Hey everybody, it's Dr. Cara, and this is your 5-minute mentor Q&A video. So the question today is there an exercise to help us better tune into our own animals versus connecting intuitively with other people's animals? And it's a great question, and underlying this question is the implication that it's harder to connect with our own animals than it is with other people's animals. And in a lot of cases, that's true. It's easiest to connect with our animals because they're there and we can practice with them a lot. But oftentimes we know so much information that it can kind of get in the way of evaluating the intuitive information coming to us. So it can sometimes be harder to know that we're getting intuitive information from our own animals. So if that's the case, what can we do? And so I want to tell you a little story first and then answer that question. When my dog Aiko was with me, she passed several years ago, 6 years ago now, and I was just learning how to communicate intuitively with animals. I could talk to animals across the globe, but not her, because I had that block in myself that I was thinking too much, or I already knew the answer, or I second-guessed myself, and I just couldn't get out of my head. And so what I did one day was I just went through my energy routine, which grounds and centers and neutralizes, makes me all neutral and curious and not attached to the outcome. And I spent extra time using those tools. I remember lying on the couch, like really going deep, deep, deep into a meditative state before I asked her what her favorite food was. And then poof, immediately I saw our wooden cutting board with some steak and lots of juice on it. And I was like, and she said it was the steak, that was her favorite food. So that was the beginning for me of knowing that I could do this. And it matched up with what her behavior was in real life, but I wouldn't have picked that, I don't think, intellectually. If somebody had said, what's your dog's favorite food? I don't think I would have recognized steak because we don't have it in our house that often. So my answer to the question of, is there an exercise to help us better connect intuitively or tune into our own pets is, yeah, the tool is to keep using the tools, but use them longer. So the exercise is to get into a meditative state in any way that you can, whatever that is for you. In my animal communication classes, how to talk to your pet, we have really specific energy tools for grounding, for running energy, for getting in centered in yourself, for being neutral, for being curious, for calling back your energy from wherever it is, for quieting the mind, for turning on your intuition. We have specific tools for each of those things. And if you don't, do whatever you can do to get really relaxed, really curious, neutral, and open, not attached to the outcome, just in that space of, I wonder what you like to eat. I wonder where you like to go. But really just be as much as you can in that meditative state. And if you're already connecting with other people's animals and you're getting success and not having success with your own animals, don't worry, that's not unusual. The remedy is to just use that meditative setting up time and stretch it out for a longer period of time so that you're getting more meditative, more intuitive, turning up your intuition more and more. So that's my kind of complicated answer to that question. I hope it helps. Let me know in the comments, does this help you? Was this a question that you had? And if you have more questions, put them in the comments below too, and I will make a video about your questions. I would love to hear how it's going for you and what challenges you're bumping up against. So just drop me a note in the comments, and that could be the next video that I do for this 5-minute mentor Q&A call. All right, have a great day. Bye, everybody.